clearly we've created something of a family here. I don't know if you guys are getting that sense. And it relates to a real family, and that would be Adam Goldberg's. Adam, tell us a little bit about how this family does relate to your family.
You saw me jumping on the bed at the end of the episode. Basically, I had a show prior, and the show was canceled, and I was trying to figure out what to do. And Doug is my producer. He produces all my shows, and he said he saw my videos. I think maybe one of our first meetings. I don't even know how he came about. This was years ago, like 7 years ago. And Doug said, it's time we take out your family show. It's something the bullet you've always had in the chamber. And so it was really Doug's idea. And I had kids, and I was now a parent, so I really had perspective. And that was really it. That was kind of how the show was formed.
Now, in real life, we know that there's, well, for those of you who don't know, is it exactly the same as your real family, or what? Where are the similarities?
Yeah, I mean, the only difference is I made my oldest brother, Erica. Which is a pretty big difference, I suppose. And he's, sometimes he's bummed, and other times when he sees how bad Barry gets it, he's like really thankful. But other than that, I think it's pretty dead. If anything, people assume I exaggerate, but I actually pulled back a lot. My mom openly admits she's not sweet like Beverly as sweet or as nice sometimes, and she says we didn't hug her every day like we hug Beverly every episode. She's like, where are my hugs? But yeah, no, I mean, if anything, I pulled back because my family's loud, and we didn't want people turning off the TVs and screaming and running away.
And it's funny, once in a while we'll get a note from the family, right? We'll get something from Barry.
All Barry wanted was for me to say he was a great athlete. And I mean, if anyone's as close to the actual person, it is Barry, which I think people think it's hard to believe. One of the things I would say recently is he was complaining about the show and how it's not as dead on as he would like. And in that same conversation, he said that if Mom would have let him play football, he could have gone to the NFL and been a receiver. So she stood in his way. So I was like, "Are you listening to yourself?"
He would have joined that pantheon of outstanding 5'10" Jewish receivers.
Of course.
Yeah.
He's watching now, so I'm going to get punched for saying that.